I always say to people, like, it's with humans are so funny. Like
They are.
we meet somebody, right, and we try to show them that we're easygoing, we're happy, we're no
Yes.
trouble. There's I would put up this whole freaking bullshit
It's
story
so
up
true.
front, right? So
It's
because
so
we want
true.
them to like us, right? But that's not who you are, right? Now we both do this, by the way.
Oh yeah.
So the first 3 months we call the honeymoon phase for that reason. But I say to people, like, before you start something, right? Before you see, you need to find out if you're compatible. In my world, there's four things you have to go a long-term relationship that's healthy. Four things people typically don't investigate, but we fall in love, we have chemistry, right? It's not enough, and it's just not enough anyway. So I say before you actually get invested in your heart, right? Because when you get attached, the disconnect, the ripping is an injury, another
Yeah.
injury, right?
Yeah.
As if you have to reveal your bullshit. Like, tell them instead of trying to pretend everything's fine, you easy going and you no trouble, right? And then find out that all this is gonna come out anyway. But I say
Right.
bringing it forward faster than later, so that if they know, like for me, like because of my shitty parenting, if my wife makes me feel like she forgot that I exist,
Ooh, yeah,
right?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
going to the store and not buying the stuff that I need for whatever,
Yeah.
right? Like just simple stuff. It's like, she's a mom, she's busy, but again, but that's my trigger. So
Right.
if I feel like she forgot that I existed, my mother, boom, like I
Yep.
go in the hole so fast, right? Like
Yep.
this man that I am disappears. You
Yeah.
get the kid who was abandoned, just
Yeah.
right. So I
Yeah.
have to tell her that. I told her that as soon as I could. Like, by the way, if I disappear, this man disappears, it's probably one of these two things, right?
Yeah.
So look back at it's reactive. So please try not to, right? And same for her. Seems to her stuff as well through her, for her family history. That I know that if I flick that nerve, not knowing,
Yeah.
because I don't have on my consciousness, but I'll see the reaction, right?
Yes.
And I
Yeah.
go, okay, okay, well,
Yeah. What's
right?
going on?
Cool,
Yeah.
cool off. We come back. What
Yeah.
happened? When you
Yeah.
said this, that's what happened to me. When you did that, that's what happened to me, right? It's just made me flashback me into, right, feeling
Yeah.
abandoned, feeling da, 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 da. Oh, I'm so sorry, babe. Like, but like we could fix it from there because I understand that's her injuries, right? And then my
Right.
injuries. So so that's how we navigate the triggers.
You're
We all
right.
have them, but that's how you have to do. So instead of trying to pretend that you're so easygoing and so fun and so easy and so loving and oh yeah, you have sex all the time because I love sex. But really, right? So again, forward with your crap, and then
Forward think.
give somebody a chance to really kind of like discover if you're really truly compatible.
Yeah.
That's one of the second thing, that chemistry, compatibility, communication, and then circumstances. You have to be in a place where there's something buildable. Like circumstances often is, I get that all the time. Meet a guy, he's fantastic, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's right, but he's divorced, right? He's available, except he's got a 10 and an 8-year old that he's raising. Don't want to bring a woman into this, right? It's too busy. Circumstances, right? I have another client. He's French. She's American. They got married. They moved to Europe. He came back to the United States. She stayed in Europe. Do you know what I mean? Now
Yeah.
they're divorced for a year, so they're both free. They're not divorced. They've separated for a year. So when my client meets him in New York City, right? They're compatible. They have chemistry. They have compatibility. They have communication. He's a good communicator, right? Circumstances. What happened is he will not divorce the wife because if he divorces her, she gets deported and she has a life in Paris now. So he's here,
Ugh.
she's there, but he's so loyal to her.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. No.
he's not gonna ruin her life. So he's actually not available
Correct.
for marriage, which is what she wants. So circumstances are
Yeah.
always a big anyway. So the four have to be there for
Yeah.
anything to go long term. Most of us don't even take the time to investigate that. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like you have to go in. You have to see if you're compatible, and some of the stuff I just talked about. Your injuries, your lifestyles. Are you going the same direction? Marriage and kids, or marriage and no kids, or no marriage and kids, and or long term companion. Right? All these things nobody talks about. They just jump in and cross their fingers. We have chemistry, so we do like this, the sex gives us a feeling of compatibility. That's nature again, and then nine months later, you realize you're not compatible. There's a deal breaker, and now you rip your heart in two again.
Mm-hmm.
Takes a year to 2 years to recover, wasting your youth on
Yeah.
bullshit relationships just because we don't know how to do this stuff.